So hello my dear students. Today our next class on Boolean algebra, wherein we'll see the concept of duality again in connection with the Boolean expression. So as we have already seen, what the duality theorem says, it states that from every Boolean relation or expression, another Boolean relation or expression can be derived. But what are the rules for deriving a new expression? They are changing each or sign to and sign, that is plus to dot, changing each and sign to or sign, that is from dot to plus, and replacing each 1 by 0 and 0 by 1. So let's see, taking the Boolean expression. Here is the first example. X plus 0 results in X. So now I have to change this Boolean expression into its dual form. So what are the rules? I have to change plus to dot, that is or to and sign to or sign, replace 1 by 0 and 0 by 1. So here we are having plus X. So X remains as it is. Then we have plus. Now plus has to change to dot. Then we are having 0. 0 has to change to 1 equals, it again says X. So X remains as it is as X. So this is its dual form. Coming to the second example, it says X plus X complement results in 1. So now let's check its dual form. X first term, it remains as it is. Then you have plus, plus changes to dot. Then you are having X complement, it remains as it is. Say equals 1 changes to 0. So this is its dual form. Coming to the third example, which says X into Y plus Z. Now I have to take its dual. X remains as it is. When I am saying bracket here, which means here there is AND operation, dot. So that changes to plus here. Then within the brackets, you have Y, which remains as it is. You have plus, it changes to dot. Then you are having Z, which remains as it is. So here this is its dual form. So students, I think you are clear with this duality of Boolean algebra with Boolean expressions also. Now we will see the next concept, which is simplification of Boolean expressions. To simplify the Boolean expressions, there are two different methods. The first method is algebraic method and the second method is Karnaugh maps, that is, it is popularly known as K-maps method. So what is this algebraic method? Algebraic method means given an expression, you have to simplify it using the various postulates and the Boolean theorems which you have studied. So let's first see the algebraic method of simplifying the Boolean expression. So I have taken first example here. As you see, you have the first example with the expression X complement Y complement Z plus X complement YZ plus XY complement. Now let's simplify it. To simplify, first we have to check how many common terms are there in the expression. Now let's consider these first two terms. In these first two terms, as you see, you have X complement common, you have Z common. So take those common aside. So you take X complement Z as common terms. Then in the bracket, in this first term you are left out with Y complement. So you are writing as it is. Then say plus, and in the second one you get Y left out. So you are taking it under this bracket here. Then say plus, and the last term you write XY complement. Okay. So after taking the common terms, moving to the next step. X complement Z remains as it is. Then Y complement plus Y results in 1. That is by complementarity law, which says X plus X complement results in 1. Then say plus x plus x into y complement. So moving to the last step, x complement z plus xy complement. So this is the final simplified expression. So here we have used the Boolean theorem complementarity law to simplify the expression. Now let's take the second example. So here, taking the second example, it says AB plus AB complement plus A complement B. Now let's check in this particular expression which are the common terms. Let's consider these first two terms. In this, A is common, so take it aside, take the bracket. So here you are left out with B plus here you are left out with B complement. So you are writing like this, plus A complement B. Now write A as it is. So again B plus B complement results in 1, that is by complementarity law, plus A complement B. Okay. Next, moving to the next step, A into 1 results in A, then plus A complement B. So A plus A complement B results in A plus B, that is by the distributive law. That is the third distributive law which we had seen. X plus X complement Y results in X plus Y. So when we are using this algebraic method, students, you have to take care that you are well versed with all the Boolean theorems and postulates to simplify them. So if you are well versed with them, you will be able to easily simplify the Boolean expressions using those laws and postulates. Okay. Now moving to the next one, which is the third expression I have taken here, which says B into A plus C plus AB complement plus BC complement plus C. Now first, as you are seeing here, there is a bracket. First we have to remove those brackets. So multiply, this becomes AB plus BC. Next you write the term AB complement, then BC complement plus C. Now you get the complete expression here. After getting this complete expression, now you have to check for the common terms. So let's see. Now here you are having AB and here you have AB complement. In these two terms we have A common, so take it aside. Then within the bracket here B is left out, here B complement. So B plus B complement. Plus, next you take these two terms. In this, B is common, here you are left out with C, plus here you are left out with C complement, plus the last term C. Now write A as it is. B plus B complement results in 1, that is again by complementarity law, plus write B as it is. So again C plus C complement results in 1, which is again by complementarity law, plus C. Now A into 1 results in A, plus B into 1 results in B, plus C. So this is the final simplified expression for the given entire expression over here. Okay. So now moving on to the next example, XYZ plus XYZW plus XZ. Now under this particular expression, check these first two terms. So in these two terms we have XYZ common, so you take it aside, say 1, here nothing is left out, so we are writing 1, plus you have W plus XZ. Okay. Next XYZ, you keep it as it is. So 1 plus W results in 1. This is by properties of zeros and ones, plus XZ. Okay. So XYZ into 1 results in XYZ plus XZ. Now here you check whether there is any common term. Yes, we have the common term XZ. So take common term XZ here within the bracket. Here you are left out with Y. So take Y here, plus here XZ is taken common, nothing is left out, so we are taking it 1. Okay. Next, moving on to the next step, XZ you take as it is. Y plus 1 results in 1, which is again by properties of zeros and ones. So xz into 1 results in xz. So this is how, using the algebraic method, we will be simplifying the expression. So what we have seen under algebraic method is we should check for the common terms by considering the entire expression. After taking the common terms, we should see whether we can further simplify by using different postulates and Boolean theorems, and finally arrive at the final simplified expression. I again repeat, to simplify the expression with algebraic method, you should be well versed with all the postulates and theorems. So once revise all the postulates and theorems and then go for simplifying the expression using algebraic method. So based on today's class, you will be receiving some assignment questions. So please go through carefully through the video class and solve the assignment questions. Okay. So stay home and stay safe and take care.